The Quote Magician was created to help salespeople price sportswear quickly and efficiently, and most important of all, to price sportswear accurately. That's really all it does. It does one thing and does it really well: price sportswear. Let's take a look at the basics of the system. On the main menu are all of the functions of the Quote Magician. You can price items using Quick Quote. You can price any catalog item from 5 major wholesalers using the Catalog Items section. And you can enter and save items with your costs and price them in the My Items section. You can easily invoke Customer Safe Mode from the main menu or from any pricing screen. You can review all your pricing tables with the click of a button. And you can remove or install pricing from any of the wholesalers in seconds. Let's start off our overview with a look at the Quick Quote screens. For all pricing screens, you have a choice of screen printing or embroidery. Let's take a look at calculating pricing for a screen printed t-shirt. As you can see, there are only a few fields that require information. Enter the cost of the shirt. We'll enter $1.50. For the first print location, we'll use our spot color pricing tables. As you can see, in our demo system, we have quite a few tables to pick from. The power of the Quote Magician lies in your ability to quickly select from any of your decorating tables. Since we plan to print on the front and back of this t-shirt, we'll use the table we typically use for basic tees, Spot Color 1. The last thing to choose is the number of imprint colors. This will be a 3-color imprint, so we'll choose that from the drop-down. We also plan to print the back of these t-shirts with a 1-color print, so we'll make the same selections for the second location. And that's it. We now have this shirt priced using the specified number of imprint colors and print locations shown in all 12 quantity price breaks. Looking closer at the numbers on the screen, you can see that the cost of the garment is shown here in red, $1.50. Shown in black above it is the selling price of $2.50. The Quote Magician uses the profit margin method to calculate pricing. An item that costs $1.50 and is sold for $2.50 has a profit of $1 and a profit margin percentage of 40%. As a reminder, profit margin is defined as the amount by which the selling price exceeds cost. On all regular Quote Magician pricing screens, you can see both price and cost. Each pricing component is shown. The blank garment cost is shown along with its selling price. The cost for each print location is shown along with the associated selling price for each location. And finally, the setup charges are shown. For this decorating table, we have a screen charge of $20 per screen. Since we need a total of 4 screens, 3 for the front and 1 for the back, we show here a total of $80 in screen charges. Finally, all these components of the price, garment cost, decorating cost, and setup charges, are added together for a total price. This is what we call the out-the-door price. So, for example, if we were giving a price to our customer for 100 shirts, the selling price would be $8.80. Our cost is $5.60, and we made $3.20 profit per shirt. The profit margin for each of those components is controlled here. If we wanted to double the cost of the shirt, we would use a 50% profit margin. If we wanted to use a 30% profit margin for the decoration, we could change it here. In our demo shop, we charge $20 for screens. We don't mark those up, so we use a 0% profit margin for setup charges. Quote Magician gives you total control over all aspects of computing your selling price. Now, while the Quick Quote is impressive in its power and simplicity, the real power lies in the catalog pricing functions we provide. Let's go back to the main menu and click on Catalog Items. This time we'll select Embroidery. The first thing we need to do is choose an item to price. To do so, click on the Shirts button. Here you can choose items from any of 5 wholesalers. For this example, I want to price a golf shirt from Gildan. It's the 8900 Jersey Knit Sport Shirt. Click on the item number drop-down and type in 8900. Select it and you can see that item here in the resulting list. As you can see, the small through extra large shirt in the color neutrals costs $5.13. Heathers are $5.74 and colors are $6.10. And then there is pricing for XX, XXX, etc. Click on the green Go to Pricing button and select the small through extra large neutral shirt that costs $5.13. Next we have to choose a decorating table to use. If you click on Flats, you will see the various tables we have here in our demo system. We'll stay with Flats. Next, we select from one of the 3 Flats decorating tables we have in our system. Since this is a basic golf shirt, we'll select the table EMB1 for basic garments in standard locations. Finally, we need to enter in the number of stitches in our design, since embroidery pricing is based on number of stitches. We'll enter 6,500. Using our default profit margins, once again, you can see both the cost and selling price for all components. On catalog pricing screens, there is additional information shown at the bottom right. The additional colors available are shown here. You can quickly and easily switch between colors. The oversized pricing is also shown. Oversized pricing can be calculated in one of 5 different ways. As you see here, the cost shown at the bottom right is the exact difference in cost. No profit is being added. You can also round up to the nearest quarter, 50 cents, or $1. The final option is to add the default profit margin, in this case 25%, or you can change the percentage if you like. On all pricing screens, you can take advantage of a feature called profit margin linking. Shown here are the profit margins for each component of the price. In my preferences, I have chosen to link together the garment and decoration profit margins. Every time I click either the red or green arrows next to the profit percentage, both of the linked percentages change. The percentages for the setup charges and oversized pricing do not change because they are not linked. Another feature on the pricing screens is custom quantity pricing. Let's say for these shirts we had $50 in digitizing charges and $25 in art charges. As you can see here, we now have $75 in setup charges for our order. If the customer orders 10 pieces, the setup charges are $7.50 per garment. At 25 pieces, the setup charges are $3. But what if the customer is ordering something between 10 and 25? Let's say they order 18 pieces. You would normally give them the 10-piece price because they haven't reached the next quantity break of 25 pieces. But if you charge them the 10-piece price for 18 shirts, the customer will be overpaying because the setup charges should be spread out over all 18 shirts. If you enter 18 here in the custom quantity field, you can see how this affects the final selling price. At 10 pieces, the price is $22.67. At 18 pieces, the price goes down to $19.33. That is a significant difference in cost. Even at 36 pieces, the price difference is still nearly $1. Depending on your quantity breaks and the amount of setup charges, using custom quantity pricing can be the difference between winning and losing an order. The last set of pricing screens we have is for a feature we call My Items. We give you the ability to enter into the system any item you want at whatever cost you want entered. For example, let's say you receive special pricing on the Port Authority PC61 100% cotton t-shirt. Let's say you get $1.45 for neutrals, $1.60 for heathers, and $1.65 for colors. You can manually enter in all the item information, or you can find the item in the catalog database and click this icon in the list to add the item to your My Items list. Change the price to whatever your special pricing is, and you're all set. Then, to use your special pricing, all you need to do is go to the My Items pricing page, click on the Shirts button, and select from an item in the list. Or you can choose from these drop-downs on the pricing screen itself. In just a couple clicks, you can price your items at your cost with your pricing tables. Another feature of the Quote Magician is Customer Safe Mode. On the main menu, you can simply click the Switch User Mode button to enter Customer Safe Mode. Or you can invoke Customer Safe from any pricing screen with one click. Let's say you take your laptop with you to your client's office. Open the lid and see that you're still in price and cost mode. No need to panic. Before you turn your laptop to show the client pricing, simply click the top hat that is at the upper left of all pricing screens. Instantly, you enter Customer Safe Mode. No need to worry about your client sneaking a peek at your computer while calculating a price. You can show him the whole screen. Your costs are safely hidden from prying eyes. When you're back at your office, you can easily switch back with a single click and a password. You have quick and easy access to review all your decorating tables. Simply click here on the main menu, and all the tables are available. And if you want to have access to any or all the catalog prices from any of the 5 major wholesalers, all you need to do is click a few buttons and the pricing is entered or removed. The Quote Magician is a simple tool. It does one thing: price sportswear using your decorating tables and your profit margins. But it does that one thing really, really well. It might be a simple tool, but it is incredibly powerful. And for only $99.99, you can have access to all this power right at your fingertips. Quote Magician, the best pricing tool available.